Hello, baseball fans. Welcome to Hardball. I'm Greg Papa. Today we have the Anaheim Angels and the Toronto Blue Jays at Skydome. Sinker. That's strike one for Edmonds. 0-1 the count. Hit toward the mound. A routine catch for Hamilton. The pitch. Sinker just off the outside edge. That's a ball. The 1-0 pitch. Ground ball up the middle to first. At the plate, the right fielder, Tim Salmon. Laced to the left side. Out at first. That ends a 1-2-3 inning. No score. Leading off for the Blue Jays, Shannon Stewart. The pitch. Fly to left. He swats it foul. The 0-1 pitch. Slider swung and missed for strike two. Swung on and missed. Got him in three. Now batting, Joey Cora. Hitting .456. Popper toward the mound. A routine catch for Dickson. Now up, Sean Green. He's hitting .517. Fastball down the middle but high. Ball one. The 1-0 pitch. Fly ball to deep center. Jim Edmonds snags it. To second. Green has a stand-up double for the first hit of the game. Fly to right. That ball's fair. Tim Salmon stops it. Green scores. Delgado has a one-run double. It's popped up to short. A routine catch for DiSarcina. That makes 3 out. 1 runner left on base. Heading into the top of the second inning, Toronto ahead of Anaheim 1-0. Leading off for Anaheim, the catcher, Mo Vaughn. He's a .367 hitter. Fly ball to right field. At the plate, Garrett Anderson. The pitch. A sweet pitch for the first strike. Fly to right center. 2 out. Now batting, the third baseman, Dave Hollins, hitting .209. Sinker, strike one to Hollins. The 0-1 pitch. In there, another strike for Hollins. The 0-2 pitch. Foul to left. The 0-2 pitch. Changeup, that's ball one. The Blue Jays ahead of the Angels by 1. The bases are empty. Fastball, a sweet pitch. That's strike 3. Anaheim is retired in order. Headed to the bottom of the second inning, Toronto leads Anaheim 1-0. Leading off for the Blue Jays, Jose Cruz Jr. The pitch. High, that's a ball. The 1-0 pitch. Fly ball to the gap in right field. 1 gone. Up at bat, Darren Fletcher. He's hitting .489. Slider, that's 1. Slider missed it. That's strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. High fly to straightaway center. Caught by Edmonds. That's the second out. At the plate, the shortstop, Alex Gonzalez. Hammered to the left side. An easy throw to first to shut down Toronto. That ends a 1-2-3 inning. Going into the first half of the third, the Blue Jays ahead of the Angels by 1. At the plate, the first baseman, sinker in there. That's strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Popper to right center. A great running catch by Joey Cora. That's one out. Velarde fouls it off. A routine catch for Fletcher. Todd Green at the plate. He's a .295 hitter. Fly to short. A running catch by Gonzalez. Anaheim is retired in order. Heading into the bottom of the third inning, Toronto leads by 1. Leading off for Toronto, the third baseman, Willie Green, a .469 hitter. Fly ball to the gap in right field. Caught by Tim Salmon. That's the first out. Fly to left field. Garrett Anderson gets behind it. Stewart has a stand-up double. Slider swung on and missed. Strike one to Cora. There goes Stewart. Now up, number 28, Joey Cora. He's hit 0 for 1. Down the middle, but high. Ball 1. 1-2 is the count. He swung at it. He's out. At the plate, the right fielder, Sean Green, hitting .518. High fly ball to right center. Green is going for a double. Stewart crosses the plate. A 1-run double. Now up, Carlos Delgado. He's at .442 hitter. Fly ball to center. That's 3 out. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors. 1 runner left on base. Heading into the first half of the fourth inning, Toronto leads Anaheim 2-0. Leading off for the Angels, Jim Edmonds, hitting .309. A sweet pitch for strike one to Edmonds. Fly to right. Green stops it. Edmonds is rounding second. A double. At the plate, Gary DiSarcina. He's 0 for 1. Right down the middle. Strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Sinker. That's ball 1. Slider. Another strike for DiSarcina. The 1-2 pitch. Sinker. That's a ball. The 2-2 pitch. Changeup. That's strike 3. Now up, the right fielder, Tim Salmon, a .352 hitter. The pitch. Fly ball to the gap in left field. Single for Salmon. Mo Vaughn at the plate. He's hit 0 for 1 this afternoon. The pitch. Fly to first. Sean Green picks it up. A single for Vaughn. At the plate, the left fielder, Garrett Anderson. He's 0 for 1. Fly ball to center field. Caught by Cruz. Now up, number 10, Dave Hollins. He's hit 0 for 1 this afternoon. The pitch. Fly to right field. Caught by Green. There's the third out. 3 runners left on base. After 3.5 innings, the Blue Jays lead by 2. Leading off for Toronto, Cecil Fielder. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. Fly ball to left. Anderson gets behind it. A base hit for Fielder. The pitch. Screamer down the line to first. A routine catch for the first baseman. A textbook double play. The pitch. Foul to right. Now up, number 9. The catcher, Darren Fletcher. He's hit 0 for 1. Grounder toward the mound. Out at first. That's 3 out. No runs. 1 hit, no errors. Going into the first half of the 5th, the score is 2-0. Now up, number 28, the first baseman. He's hitting .282. Fastball for the first strike. Fouled off to the right. The 0-2 pitch. Sinker high, ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. Fly to right. Green stops it. Double. Up at bat, Randy Velarde. He's 0 for 1. Fly ball to left field. A routine catch for Stewart. 1 gone. Todd Green at the plate. He's a .294 hitter. Inside, that's ball 1. Fly to left. There's the second out. Now up, number 25. The center fielder, Jim Edmonds. He's hit 1 for 2 this afternoon. Hit hard to the right side. A single for Edmonds. Now up, number 9. Gary DiSarcina. Hitting .301. He's a little anxious. That's strike 1 for DiSarcina. Slider swung on and missed for strike 2 to DiSarcina. 2 gone in the first half of the 5th inning. Changeup, ball 1. Low for ball 2. The 2-2 pitch. Slider. That's strike 3 for DiSarcina. That's the third out. 2 runners left on base. Heading into the bottom of the 5th, the Blue Jays lead the Angels 2-0. Leading off for the Blue Jays, Alex Gonzalez. He's a .431 hitter. Fly ball to left center. Anderson snags it. A single for Gonzalez. The pitch. He's anxious. Now up, Willie Green. He's hit 0 for 1. Fly to center. A routine catch for Jim Edmonds. 1 out. Up at bat, number 24, Shannon Stewart, hitting .426. Fly ball to left field. At the plate, number 28, the second baseman, Joey Cora. He's hit 0 for 2 this afternoon. The 0-1 pitch. Slider, strike 2 to Cora. The 0-2 pitch. Changeup, he can't get a piece of it. Struck him out on 3 pitches. There's the third out. 1 runner left on base. After 5 innings, Toronto leads Anaheim by 2. Leading off for Anaheim, Tim Salmon. He's hit 1 for 2. Ground ball to the left side. An easy throw to first for the first out. Up at bat, number 42, Mo Vaughn. He's hit 1 for 2 this afternoon. Fastball for the first strike. 0-1 the count. Fouled off to left. The 0-2 pitch. Powered to the right side. Out at first. At the plate, Garrett Anderson. He's hit 0 for 2. The pitch. Fly to the gap in right field. A routine catch for Cruz. That ends a 1-2-3 inning. Going into the last half of the 6th inning, the Blue Jays lead the Angels 2-0. Leading off for the Blue Jays, Sean Green, a .520 hitter. Launched to deep right. It's gone. Home run for Green. The pitch. Fly ball to right field. Salmon gets behind it. A single for Delgado. Now up, Cecil Fielder, hitting .465. The pitch. Fastball, strike 1. Over to first. The 0-1 pitch. Fly to center field. He throws it in. Now up, the center fielder, Jose Cruz Jr. He's 0 for 2. Fly ball to right center. The throw to Velarde. 2 out in the last half of the 6th. To first. Up at bat, number 9, Darren Fletcher. He's hitting forward. The pitch. Fly to the gap in right field. An amazing catch by Velarde. The side is retired. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors. 1 runner left on base. Heading into the top of the 7th inning, the Blue Jays ahead of the Angels 3-0. Welcome back to Hardball. The pitch. It's popped up to third. Up at bat, number 28, the first baseman. A .300 hitter. Slider for strike 1. Fly ball to second. Sean Green snags it. A single at the plate, number 18. The second baseman, Randy Velarde. He's hit 0 for 2 this afternoon. Laced to short. Up at bat, Todd Green. Welcome back. That's going to be all for Hamilton. Now up, the designated hitter, Todd Green, hitting .292. The throw to second is in time. That's 3 away. After 6.5 innings, the Blue Jays lead the Angels 3-0. The pitch. Fastball. He swung at it. That's strike 1 for Gonzalez. The 0-1 pitch. Changeup, swung and missed. That's strike 2 for Gonzalez. The 0-2 pitch. High fly ball to deep right. Caught by Salmon. Up at bat, number 11. The third baseman, Willie Green. He's hitting forward 64. Ground ball to the right side. Salmon gets it. Single. Up at bat, Shannon Stewart. He's hit 1 for 3. Down the middle but high. That's ball 1. Fly to the gap in left field. A routine catch for Anderson. The throw. Now batting, Joey Cora. He's hit 0 for 3 this afternoon. Let's get back to the field. Now up, numbered 1. The second baseman, Tony Fernandez. He's a .397 hitter. Popper to first. Stopped by Salmon. A single for Fernandez. That's 3 out. 1 runner left on base. Headed to the first half of the 8th inning. Toronto leads Anaheim by 3. Leading off for Anaheim, the designated hitter, Todd Green, hitting .292. Changeup, that's 1. He swung at it, strike 2 to Green. The 0-2 pitch. A sweet pitch. Got him in 3. At the plate, number 25. The center fielder, Jim Edmonds. He's hit 2 for 3. The pitch. Fly ball to right center. That's 2 out. Now batting, Gary DiSarcina. He's 0 for 3. It's popped up to third. Caught by Green. Anaheim is retired in order. Going into the last half of the 8th inning, the Blue Jays lead the Angels 3-0. Leading off for the Blue Jays, the right fielder, Sean Green. He's got 2 RBIs already today. Change-up for strike 1 to Green. The 0-1 pitch. Fly to left. Green is heading for second. Jim Edmonds gets it. Green has a stand-up triple. The pitch. It's blooped to second. 1 gone. Up at bat, number 33. The designated hitter, Cecil Fielder. A .463 hitter. Fly ball to left center. A great running catch by Edmonds. Sean Green scores 4-0. Welcome back. Pinch hitting for Toronto is Baroa. Up at bat, the center fielder. High, that's a ball. Fly to third. Anderson gets behind it. Single for Baroa. Welcome back to Hardball 6. Matheny replacing Fletcher. 2 away in the bottom of the 8th with a runner at first. Hit down the line. Knocked foul. Now up, the catcher, Mike Matheny. The count is 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball to the gap in left field. Jim Edmonds stops it. Matheny has a stand-up double. Percival is up and throwing in the Anaheim bullpen. Fly to short. A routine catch for DiSarcina. That's 3 away. 2 runners left on base. Heading into the top of the 9th inning, Toronto leads 4-0. Leading off for the Angels, Tim Salmon. He's hit 1 for 3. Change-up, that's strike 1 for Salmon. The 0-1 pitch. He can't get a piece of it for the second strike. The 0-2 pitch. High fly to left center. Stopped by Baroa. Salmon has a stand-up double. Now batting, Mo Vaughn. Hitting .366. Fly ball to right. It's just foul. Change up outside. That's ball 1. Right down the middle. That's strike 2 for Vaughn. Fastball. That's a ball. The 2-2 pitch. Fly to the gap in right field. Sean Green makes a nice running catch. At the plate, numbered 16. Garrett Anderson. He's 0 for 3. Foul to right. The 0-1 pitch. Curveball for strike 2 to Anderson. The 0-2 pitch. A sweet pitch. Struck him out on 3 pitches. There are 2 out here in the top of the 9th. Foul to left. Now up, the third baseman, Dave Hollins. He's hit 0 for 3 this afternoon. Line to the shortstop. A base hit for Hollins. Fly ball to center. A great running catch by Baroa. The game is over. The Blue Jays have shut out the Angels.